Hey Josh, Allie here with Holiday World in Alvarado. So we're looking at that Mini right here. This is the 2606 RL. Hopefully you can hear me over the noise. We are obviously in our shop. It is working on getting its 130-point inspection, and so I kind of stole it from the guys. So I do have the slides closed right now. I figured I'd go ahead and show you me opening them up. We'll open up the awning and all that good stuff. Tires on it here are in excellent condition, so we will not be replacing those since they are already good. You've got your furnace right there. You've got a TV backer location here if you wanted to put one, your 110 plugs, and then satellite connection. This is going to be for your fresh tank right there. And then you've got your furnace, and that's the back of your refrigerator, your exhaust, and then you've got two outdoor speakers up there. You can see there is a second door here, and that's going to lead into the bedroom. We won't open that up right now. This is going to go to your pass-through storage, and I'll show you all about that once we get around. Let me wipe my camera here. All right. So here you have your power LCI front jack. Got the front of it here. I'm going to point out any kind of blemishes or anything you should know about as well. Of course, this front cap has a few little scuff marks on it, but nothing terrible. Nothing I wouldn't expect to see with the rock chips that it usually picks up on the road. It's actually in pretty good condition. And then you've got your diamond plating here, which is always very nice to help protect it down the road. Your storage bay here with your battery disconnect. You've got quite a bit of room there. You can kind of see some little stuff in here. That is a very spacious one. Walking around the side, and we'll come back around once this is open, but you have your outdoor shower, and then this is, maybe your other one was going to be your fresh tank. One of these is your fresh, one of your city, and then of course you've got your, that's going to be your black tank flush, and then your outdoor shower. I think I mentioned that. You've got your drain right there for your tanks. And then this is going to have a slide topper over the awning. That's going to protect the top of the awning from UV rays, debris, things like that. Now, while it's here, and I kind of mentioned it's going through its 130-point inspection, some of the things that we cover with that is going to be the slide mechanism, your stabilizer jacks. It's going to include your AC, your water heater, water pump, refrigerator. All of your main components like that are going to be double checked so we can ensure they're functioning correctly. If they're not, then we're going to fix or replace them as needed, and that's just covered under our Holiday World policy. Let's get this slide and awning out. All right, so right here you can see the awning. We actually have a power switch, and for the slide out we actually have a power switch as well. So let's do the awning real quick. We're going to push the out button. Now, I'm not going to put it all the way out just for sake of saving a little bit of room here in the shop, but I will say it is in excellent condition. You've got just a teeny tiny bit right in here and here of some sun rot. Very, very minor. Not enough that I would say water would get through, but something you should be aware of. It would take a long time before that's going to progress into anything bad, but you've got solid connections at each of the corners. Nothing's coming apart, nothing's ripping or tearing. Awning's in really good condition. I'm going to put this back in. All right, very good. And then let's put this slide out. So I'm going to press the out button here. Let's make sure I've got enough power here. All right, I guess I wasn't hitting the button hard enough. All right, and that is why we use master technicians. I'll turn that slide power off right there. Obviously, I just was not holding that button down quite. So moving around here, and I actually just got whispered to the battery disconnect was off. So that was actually making it where the slide was not working. All right, so battery disconnect's back on. Slide is out. We'll go back out there and take a look at that slide topper here in just a minute. Just kind of panning around, letting you see. Now, this one is in very, very good condition for a trade-in. I've checked all of the materials. There's no carpet in this unit whatsoever, which is really, really nice. It's all this flooring linoleum. I haven't found any kind of rips or tears in any of this. This is going to be a jackknife sofa, so this comes down and you've got access to your storage underneath, or you can lift it up just like that. And you've got a jackknife sofa there for some extra sleeping space. Also, by lifting this up, you can access that storage. Bring that back up. But no rips or tears that I have been able to find in here. All the shades have been in really nice condition. Of course, you'll get these little bubbles sometimes in these accordion style shades. Have to adjust them a little bit and back there and pop them out. But no stains, no tears. They're all in really, really nice condition. All the cabinetry is going to be real wood. You can actually see right in there. Hopefully I can get that to focus. But there we go. You can see right in there the real wood. So all the cabinetry, very, very nice. That's going to be a full pass through there. You can actually see all of our all the books and everything that were originally incorporated. The AC is going to be ducted through. You can see that, and then you can see the King Jack antenna there. That'll pick up all your local TV stations, and then you've got speakers in the roof here. This is going to be your dinette. This does fold down into a table, so this disconnects from the legs and slides into these bars right in there, and that makes a table, or not a table, that makes a bed. In the meantime, you can use it as a table, and then you've got your side stands here with your USB and 110 ports. Now panning around to the kitchen area, or the living room kitchen area. Your TV here is on an arm, so it can extend out, give you better view if you're on the dinette or if you're on the couch. You've got your all-in-one. This is going to be your Bluetooth. It has a DVD player in it, CDs. Of course, it's going to be your AM, FM. All that good stuff is right in there. Some extra storage space right in here. And then below that, you'll have your fire extinguisher, your breaker and fuse box. And that's going to be your alarm for the propane. Coming over here, you have your gas, electric, Dometic refrigerator and freezer. Microwave. Now this has not actually gone through our detail department yet. It will go through our detail and just make sure everything gets wiped down, gets fresh. But it came in exceptionally clean. I actually had this down myself. This has not been cleaned by us. This is actually how clean this filter came in. But I was trying to see if this was a 15 or a 13.5. I do believe it is a 15,000 BTU AC, but that's why I had this down. I'm a little on the shorter side, so I'm going to have somebody else put that back up there. Coming back, we've got our sink. It is stainless steel. Now, I'm sure you know stainless steel is going to be premium, but the reason it's a little bit nicer is it's non-porous, so it doesn't collect your bacteria. A lot easier to clean and doesn't stain. You've got these slide-out drawers here, which you can see have quite a bit of length to them. So you've got plenty of storage within these for any kind of cooking utensils. You've got storage underneath here. That's where I like to put like cleaning supplies. Now what I will show you here, let me zoom up. I'm going to turn the light on because I do like to show that there's no evidence of any kind of leaks. We've actually got some cleaners that were left back there, and it looks like maybe a cutting board of sorts. But we'll get that all cleaned up for you. No evidence of any kind of leaks back there. It's under here. Of course, it needs to be cleaned. What do we got there? Yeah, that's going to be dust where it's been wiped down. All right, so everything looks great under there. Let me zoom back out and take the flash off. All right, so you've got your 3-burner stovetop here. If I were to lift this all the way up, it would click into place. That acts as a backsplash when you're cooking, but you've also got the backsplash there. And then your functioning oven here. All right, so there's your kitchen, spice rack, and lastly you've got your pantry space over here. This could be pantry, or you could do some clothes storage. You've got some hangers up in top there, but that does go the full length of this slide, so you can see that storage area is really deep. And then you've got some other pantry space here, and I'll back up so you can see that a bit better. So they did a very good job of making full use of this space. Here's going to be your thermostat control for your AC as well as your furnace. Then it'll bring us into the bathroom here. You've got a porcelain foot flush toilet. This shower here, this is going to be mold and mildew resistant. And while there is a bit of a step up into there, if you are on the taller side, you should have no problem. The full length here is going to be pretty tall, and you've got the skylight as well going in there. Nice shower head. It's not the plastic type. Even the handles aren't plasticky here. We're going to make sure all that's working for you. No leaks or anything like that. If I shut this door here, you've got a little towel hanger there. You've got a vent fan as well as a vent for the air conditioning unit here. Linen space. I'm going to just open everything up here. And then we'll shine our light down there like we have been. Another stainless steel sink. Oh, and then you've got your medicine cabinet here. Now this light is not working because the button is broke off, but that's okay. And then that would be your control for that light. Let's zoom in and we'll take a look under here at the pipes. Everything looks really nice, really clean. And under here, get a little bit of probably, I don't know, I'm not a tech. I could make lots of guesses of what that is, but I'm sure we'll get that cleaned up. Doesn't look like it was anything that could be problematic. Even up in here, you've got some more storage, clothes space. And here, a little bit of staining. I don't know if that'll come off. Probably not. We'll give it a try. But it is real wood, so it may or may not come off. All right, let's turn that off and zoom out again. So there covers our bathroom, which has lots of space to walk around, as you could see. I had no trouble maneuvering in here. And looking here at our bedroom, there's that entry door I was talking about. It does come with this mattress, and this is actually a brand new mattress. A lot of times what my customers do is they'll have a custom mattress that they've purchased that they really like, and when they purchase something new, they'll just do a mattress swap, which we're okay with as long as there's a mattress in the unit. If not, we end up putting one in, but they did a mattress swap, so it looks like there's a brand new mattress included in here. You've got USBs and 110 plugs there. Oh, wow, that's actually, that goes all the way back to the wall, so that's nice and deep there. Storage up here, that's going to be passed through. You probably can't see much back there, but this from wall to wall is going to be one open space. You do have a cable connection there, so if you wanted to put like a drop-down TV, you can kind of get creative with doing that. There's a little bit of, I'm not sure if it's sun fading or not. The color tone gets a little bit darker towards the end here, but it's very, very even. It might actually be designed that way, or it might be kind of an optical illusion with the lighting that I've got in here versus in the shop outside. You've got another 110 plug over here, and then another of that same storage space. Opening this up, you can see how easy that opens up. It's got the struts there, and then more storage space underneath the bed. I do believe that pretty much covers everything inside. We'll step back outside and take a look at that awning topper and just see what it looks like with the awning pulled out. If there are any extras that you might want to be considering, like say the solid steps that fold out from inside the door, give you a handrail or something just a little bit nicer there. There's a lot of things that we can do here. We also do custom hitch work, installs if you need a hitch, brake controller, if you're interested in any kind of sway prevention while towing. All of that stuff is stuff that we can do here and do the installs here, build it into the deal. Here's that slide. Let me zoom up on that slide topper. It is clean, no rips or tears. Come around to the other side here. So overall, I really have nothing negative to show you about this unit. It's in excellent condition, was very, very well maintained. If there's anything that you feel like I missed, or if you have any further questions, just give me a shout. You can reach me at 830-385-2474.